What is up, guys? So we're going to continue watching the Taxman documentary. Just a quick roundup. If you don't know who the Taxman is, it's Brian Cockrell. This guy here, he's known as the Taxman because back in the day when he had hideous strength and speed and power that defied the laws of physics, when he was wrestling with the Bulldogs and flying around in an F1 rally car, he used to tax people in the street. He would go to drug dealers' houses. He would just kick the door in, run in with his mates, and beat everybody up and rob everybody, take all the drugs, take all the money, and they wouldn't be able to go to the police because they're selling drugs. So that's why he's known as the Taxman. So let's get into it.
And threatening behaviour. What does he look like?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What does he look like? He looks like a monk here. You can see by the way he's twitching and moving. Apparently, he has said in a podcast since this documentary that the whole way through he was smoking crack. I'd love to know what other drugs he was on as well.
And hundreds of arrests. Cockrell's only convictions are for dangerous driving, criminal damage and threatening behaviour.
I mean, look at that. You don't know what planet he's on. What drugs was he on? Fucking all of them. Apparently his missus here, there's a rumour, I don't know if it's true, but somebody was saying that the reason why she's got them glasses on was because she had a black eye. But I don't know if that's true.
Like to you when he's fighting?
He changes totally. Absolutely totally just...
Oh, man, just look at this dude. He's a big, unstable, steroid-fueled fucking monster, isn't he? If he comes through your door, you're going to give him whatever he wants. I'd even throw my missus at him. Say, hey, fucking take her as well.
It was blank. There's no expression or anything on his face. His eyes go black. And you just turn it off like that and he's back to normal.
Brian's tongue is legendary. I love the way he curls it up at the end. let's get a rewind.
And you just turn it off like that and he's back to normal.
Like a lizard catching flies. It reminds me of, when you sat in the hairdressers and one of your mates goes by.
Amanda, Brian's partner, has seen it all.
Amanda. Not going to lie, I'm totally into Amanda.
Her loyalty to...
Look, he's rocking frosted tips. He's dyed the ends of his hair. I don't know whose idea that was.
Despite constant fears of revenge and reprisals to the family.
But it isn't as easy as you think. It sounds easy, but it isn't.
Okay, his cheeks. You can tell that he's on steroids. You can always tell they've got those big puffy cheeks.
You try and think about going for someone and saying, I want your money and I want your car and I want your whatever. It isn't as easy as you think. If it was easy, they'll be done, wouldn't it?
Brian lives by the law of the jungle.
I don't think they smoke crack in the jungle, huh?
Passion for huge animals and has intimate knowledge of the behaviour of predators.
I went to a zoo once, matter in fairness, but I was stood there and the tiger pissed all over me, a female one. We looked at it, must be the hormone doing your test, also it must smell it. It's just a sign of whatever you'll find out when you go and do the tigers, but I stood there, so a big ginger pussy pissed all over me.
I love the way that where Brian spins it, every single situation what he's in, he spins it about how hard he is. Like he was at the zoo, a fucking tiger pissed on him, and Brian spins it like, yeah, it's because of the hormones, because of the pheromones, because he's so big and hard. The tiger recognised that and pissed on him. It's fucking nonsense, isn't it? But that's kind of what he does. He's like a legend in his own mind. And there is probably some truth to the stories, what he tells, but he just exaggerates the shit out of it. Just an example, there'll be a story of Brian going to the shop and getting a pint of milk in the morning. But if Brian tells the story, he'll say, oh yeah, I woke up, I went outside, I bench pressed the fucking car, I helped an old woman across the road, and then I ran to the shop in less than 9 seconds, set a world record, grabbed a pint of milk, downed it in one, smashed it on my head, and then flew back home. So, it is a true story, but he just exaggerates the shit out of it.
the piggy game on them. And people say, what's the piggy game like? When I've took their shoes and socks off and broken each toe, haven't I? Until they've told me where the money is or...
So this is a guy, right, and I've heard him say this many times, that he is not a bully, he hates bullies, and he used to get bullied at school, because apparently taking things off of smaller, weaker, more vulnerable people of society is not bullying. You know what I mean? Chopping people's toes off with bolt crops is not bullying.
They move out of town and stop torturing people, but none of these little pigs got bread and butter. They all went wee all the way on, but they all were screaming. But you never get past 2.
So do you believe this story? Do you actually... I don't know really, to be honest, because looking at him, he does look like a big beast of a man who is unstable. So did it happen? Did he actually take somebody's socks off and chop off 2 of their toes with bolt crops? I'll let you decide.
Now the taxman is planning to take his unconventional style into politics. He's decided...
So I could just imagine that in the House of Commons. So, Mr. Cockrell, what do you put forward for your community? Well, I'll fucking break its jaw in 3 places. It was massive at the time. I'll clean up the streets. Well, how are you going to do that? I'll just break its jaw.
Fight for election as mayor. He believes that he can use his powers of persuasion and that voters will see sense and back him.
What's he going to go out? Is he going to go house to house and say, listen, you better vote for me or I'm going to chop your toes off and play the piggy game?
So why do you want to become mayor of Middlesbrough?
Well, it was an idea. An old woman said to me one day, she said, we've been to the mayor, he's tried to help us, but he can't help us. She said, but you've done more than the mayor. So I thought, you've got a good idea. And she said, why don't you run for mayor? And the other people next door, but one said to me, we can't fucking sell our house because the dealers are there. So I've kicked it.
Yeah, I'm no expert, but I don't think crack-smoking, steroid-fueled taxmen can be mayor.
Ran in, grabbed them, threatened them, got rid of them.
And every single story ends up finishing with him beating somebody up.
Chased them up the town. These police have been coming to this house for 2 years, constantly 2 or 3 times a day. Couldn't get rid of them. I got rid of them in 10 minutes. I'm doing it as a one-man band. What would it be like? I've heard a full...
He's like Batman at this point.
The community behind me, you see.
And you're certain actually you get votes?
Yeah, 100%, yeah. I think there's a lot of people...
Well, if he didn't get votes, he'd just break the jaws.
...for me because they know I do the job properly.
Getting the job done.
Now, just look at this. This is a fucking crew. This is a bad boy crew. We don't want to mess with these guys.
Cockrell's trademark. With a
Those shades are fucking awesome.
crew in place, few risk incurring the
Rocking the Lonsdale.
taxman's wrath.
I'll go look for him, Liam. I will fucking hate him, you know what I mean?
Drug dealer
Every town there's always a pair of shoes angling from a fucking rope, isn't
faced many dangers. Top of the list is the taxman, Brian Cockrell. A one-man fighting machine. Over the years, the taxman claims he's made millions from local...
You can tell by the way they're all flying around in that shitty old car. That million.
And if backup is needed, the taxman's loyal crew can be very persuasive.
I don't want to mess with these guys.
Rob, Lee, and Vulture.
Fucking Vulture. Why do they call him that?
Well-respected man.
Yeah, but he can be a man
Well, if Vulture says so.
he wants to be. He's not a nice person if you're on the wrong side of him. But he is a gentleman. It's because
Yeah, it's tell by the way he chops people's toes off. He's a pure gentleman.
a lot of respect for a lot of hard people.
Is it respect though, or is it fear? I'm going to say it's probably fear.
In the North East, down London,
Fought them all.
he's well known, he's fought them all.
He's fought everyone in the world. I even heard Brian say on one podcast, I think it was James English, he said he was suffering with a bit of depression, and to get out of it, he said he woke up one morning, he looked in the mirror and he said, come on, Bri, you're fucking top 5 hardest in the world. he said this, you're top 5 hardest in the world, pull yourself together. He genuinely thinks that he is top 5 hardest in the world. Mate, delusion. Do you know how many people there are in the world? Nate Diaz would twist you up and fucking beat you up.
Yeah. He's a dangerous man.
And he's a welterweight.
He's feared.
He is a dangerous man. He is feared. Back in the day, he was a problem. There's no way around that. But bring it to today, and he's just a shivering wreck now. He's literally lost his mind because he's been arguing with tinfoil online, Jamie Boyle. And when you get someone like Brian who's solved all his problems in life with his fists, and then you put him in a position where he can't do that. You know, he's not physically able to, and he can't go and beat up tinfoil, so it's sent him mad, it's sent him wappy, and he spent about 2 years obsessing and stalking tinfoil. It was sad to see, it really was quite hard to watch, and he got locked up for it, he got done for stalking, and I think he got banned off of YouTube for a while. And then people started going to his house, firebombing his house, and his missus was egging it on, saying, and, you know, telling everyone, come to this house, I dare you to come to this house. So guess what? They went to the house, and there was firing fucking guns at his house, throwing petrol bombs. So yeah, he's not in a good place now, old Brian.
A call brings the taxman to the edge of town, where a car has been stolen from a local dealership.
Oh, Brian will be onto that one.
The young lads stole.
He'll just pick it up and put it in his pocket.
Obviously, I think it's young lads. The broke and stole the car. They've drove so far in the car. The car's run out of petrol. So the police have obviously got the call saying his place has been broken. He's come down with fingerprint, all the bullshit. The gates have been smashed in. The police have took the car to the compound, and now they want £300 of him to get his own car back from the compound, which I think is fucking scandalous.
The police get a garage to come and pick it up. They pick it up, and obviously they won't pay for doing this, so they're coming back to me.
He's fucking ass.
Just like Batman Brian do it. He'll just put it on his back and walk home with it.
Find out where they are by tonight, and it'll be sold. I'll make them pay the £300 to get the car back. We're off now. Let's go.
I love them tracky bombs.
Like a fucking Crusader, mate. Cape Crusader. Just need a fucking... I need a red Ford.
Those drain pipe tracky bombs pulled all the way up to his chest. Fucking bang on. He walks like he's got flippers on.
I need a red Ford. If I shouldn't solve anything, why does my fucking phone never stop ringing?
Look at his tongue. Blah, blah, blah. Rewind for the tongue.
Hello?
Oh, I missed it.
The car thief.
Kid who's done the fucking pinch the car. If I know he's related to you or whatever, what you say, but if he fucking goes in, pays Eddie £300, which is the recovery money, nothing's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll break his fucking hands and his feet. Make sure he goes in. Don't let me down, because if I go looking for him, I will fucking hurt him. You know what I mean?
You do not want Brian coming looking for you. Absolutely not.
He's got such a good heart.
I think I'd probably, move cities if Brian was after me.
He really has. Once you're his friend, you're his friend for life. And he will look after you.
He's got such a good heart. And if you say otherwise, he'll break your jaw in 3 places and then guess your weight.
Anywhere in the world, if you needed him, he'd be there for you.
But what if you're in China? He'd probably fly over, wouldn't he? Stick his cape on.
Fear and all. In a different way.
Here's Vulture, look.
The taxman
The £1 million
with his loyal
car.
crew tracked down the apparent car thief to ask him to atone for his crime. Hours earlier, the thief was beaten up. As to who's
Look at the poor
responsible,
kid.
no one is.
Look at this poor cunt. He's like, fucking hell, who's this monster? I hope he don't pick me up and fucking split me in half. He looks terrified,
You can't
look.
go around doing them fucking things. You know what I mean? You're going to fucking going out the hole in the ground.
Can't go around going them things. You should like chop the toes off instead.
I give him work. I'm sick of giving him work. I give him work, and all he does is just fucks it up every time. He fucks it up.
Get your tongue out of his arse, boy.
Nobody's going to hit you. Stop being panicking. I'm not going to hit you. I'm going to win. So I'm not going to get in front of fucking people. So I'm just trying to educate you. Just fucking get your head straight.
Sorry, I heard that.
Yeah. I just pay him every week or something. All right. Give me a word. All right. All right. All right. Good lad. Cheers, mate. All right, son. I'll give you a minute. All right. Give me a minute. Thanks, son.
Fucking traumatised, this cunt. It's like, get me a pint of vodka, quick.
Yeah. He's a very good kid. Yeah, but I know, yeah. Come on. Fucking
hell.
The taxman's unconventional approach to petty crime is controversial.
Jesus. Got some back on him, hasn't he? Huh?
He claims
What the fuck's that there?
a better job than the police.
Obviously, as high-ranking police officers don't like the thought of Joe Public phoning me. I'm on about your average person phoning me to sort things out for them because they've got no luck and they've got no faith in the police.
Cockerel for mayor. Vote.
Cockerel for mayor. So, let me know, guys. Would you vote for Brian Cockerel to run your city? But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, press the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will be back tomorrow and we will continue. Bonjour.